What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. So, in case you guys haven't heard, it looks like Amir Khan, UK British star, Amir Khan was arrested. Now, the details of this whole event are sketch. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll see I posted about this earlier today. I was out and about, just got home, so I figured I'd make a video about it. Some people are still asking, still commenting, and that kind of thing. So, figured I'd make a video. So, make sure you follow me on Instagram. Usually if I'm out and about, I might not be able to make a video instantly, so I give you guys the news there as well, just between the two social media networks and stuff. What I need to do is really get another MacBook. I have an iMac right now, and I end up selling my MacBook Pro a little while ago because it's older and I wasn't getting enough use out of it. But now it looks like I need it because just always stuff happening and stuff like that. Anyway, Amir Khan, the details are very, very slim. He posted on his Twitter and said, "Don't believe everything you read. I'm at home with my family. No one was hurt." This is just my opinion. That could be true, but also, if you know anything about just street shit or being arrested or people being arrested and different things like that, especially high profile people, celebrities, athletes, that kind of thing, a lot of times the lawyers tell you to shut the fuck up. So I'm not convinced by a tweet that that's true and nothing happened. Again, the details are sketch. I could be wrong. The reports could be wrong. But I wouldn't just necessarily, some people are like, oh, Amir Khan said in a tweet, must be true. At the end of the day, my president of the United States at one point lied to my face. That was Bill Clinton, for those of you who don't know. I did not have sexual relations with that woman, and he fucked her or got his dick sucked, whatever. So, I mean, nobody's above lying. Plus, Amir Khan, if you guys remember, Amir Khan said he has taken big shots. He's like, I've taken big shots from Angulo and Andre Ward. And Andre Ward is like, no, you didn't. We never even fought. I never even sparred you. So, especially with the legal ramifications and things that go about, I wouldn't be surprised if any of this is true. And his lawyer just said, shut the fuck up. Don't talk about it. Don't comment on it. I don't know the details. I don't know who started what. Some people are calling them teenagers, but I guess apparently the guys are 19 years old that he had this altercation with. I'm going to give you my standpoint. As far as teenagers, I wouldn't call them motherfuckers teenagers. If you're 18, you're old enough to get that ass whooped. And a lot of times, we've seen this in the past where pedestrians, they try to like hassle boxers or fighters. I don't know. Like, I've seen people do it to like MMA fighters as well as boxers. I guess they, you know what I mean? Sometimes people be in drunk stupors and like, oh, it's Amir Khan, let's fuck with him. You could say all the glass chin shit you want and all that. You got to remember, at the end of the day, this is a professional fighter. And a lot of you motherfuckers just can't fight. You never really been in a fight. You don't have good stamina or good conditioning. You're out of shape. You know what I'm saying? So whether you think Khan or whoever the person, Pacquiao, you think you'll beat him, they'll probably beat your monkey ass in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Because they're trained to fight. They have good reflexes, or they know what to look for. They can tell when you're about to throw a punch, good foot movement, good chin, some of the fighters and stuff like that. So we've seen it before. Mike Tyson, when he was well washed up, I believe he had some kind of altercation where some guys were like fucking with him and they wanted a piece of that action. I don't know why you would try to fight Tyson. That's beyond me, but washed up or not, I'm not fucking with Mike. That's me personally. So I wouldn't be surprised if, you know what I mean, like some people don't like you. Some people are racist or whatever the situation is. But a lot of people get it twisted. You think because someone's a celebrity, they won't step to you or defend their honor or defend their families and stuff like that. And I never understood that. Some people talk, I've had people say they're going to hunt me down and fight me, swing on me because I said X, Y, and Z or made a prediction or whatever the situation is. Like I said, you could sit up here and say whatever on the internet, and it is what it is. But as far as Amir Khan, I don't know the deal. I don't know what happened. But if they provoked it, then it is what it is. My only advice for Amir Khan is to pick your battles. Know as a professional fighter, they consider your hands legal, like registered weapons. So you have to determine, especially when they're younger, there's going to be a lot of people in this world, they're after a quick paycheck. You know what I mean? They might be trying to bait you and sucker you into a fight just so they could sue your ass. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth it. So you got to really consider it. And like, if Amir Khan has a newborn and he has a wife, if they're like encroaching and trying to harm your family, you know what I mean? It is what it is. You got to do what you got to do as a man to protect your family. But if it's just two ignorant teenagers or maybe drunk person after a fight, you have to sometimes be the bigger person as a celebrity. You got to realize, like, what does this do for my career? I'm in talks to possibly get a fight with Manny Pacquiao or Floyd Mayweather at some point. Me being in jail ain't gonna do shit for me, and it ain't gonna do shit for my family. So you got to understand, as a celebrity, sometimes you have to take that higher road. And I don't know the details. This is all speculation. I'm just giving you my honest opinion. If this did happen, you just don't want those type of problems. And this is not the first time for Amir Khan being in trouble with the law or being in some kind of altercation or fight outside of the ring. I think there was another situation where I guess he got jumped and some people tried to rob him, and they were making videos about how they robbed him and had his watch or some crazy shit. It was on YouTube. So I just hope he handled it the right way, and as the details come about, he's cleared or whatever, because you don't need, as a fighter, you don't need all those outside distractions and whatnot. I just want to see good, clean fights and the best fights. Now, let me spend some time talking about Amir Khan. He looked exceptional against Luis Collazo. I told you I watched the fight a second time. He looked very sharp, and he put a hurting on Luis Collazo. I thought Collazo was going to beat him, and I was wrong. Collazo was tough, and you know, I mean, he was walking with his hands down, showing that he could take a shot, but he was taking shots. You know what I'm saying? He was just walking right into the punch, no regard for defense, hands down, like he's fucking Roy Jones or Sergio Martinez. And it is what it is. Moving forward, Amir Khan, there's a lot of good fights. Kell Brook, if he beats Sean Porter, that's a huge UK fight. I told you guys about that. If Sean Porter wins, you can make that fight. Sean Porter, if he beats Kell Brook, that means he's rapidly moving his way up. He fought Julio Diaz twice. Then he fought Devin Alexander, dethroned him, got his championship. And then he ran through Paulie like a wet piece of tissue. And if he beats Kell Brook in a convincing fashion, especially, this definitely sets the tone for Amir Khan versus Sean Porter. You also got Keith Thurman, Robert Guerrero, who didn't, in my opinion, look great. Great fight. It was a fight of the year type candidate, but he just didn't look that great. So Robert Guerrero would be looking to land a big shot on Amir Khan. There's like I don't know, the notion that Amir Khan has a weak chin, but you got to catch him. And with Virgil Hunter's making it hard to do that. He's kind of in and out, clinching and trying to fight a more measured approach instead of like balls to the wall and like get clocked and caught with the left hook or something like that. So it'll be an interesting fight with Guerrero. I really, really want to see Adrian Broner versus Amir Khan. I think the build up to that fight would be good. Amir Khan, love him or hate him, the motherfucker got balls. Like he goes out on his shield. Like the times that, I mean, even the Bradis Prescott, he got leaned back like severely, and he at least tried to get up. So I mean, I've never questioned this man's heart at all. So Adrian Broner versus him would be a good fight. Broner showed heart in the Maidana fight as well. They both talk shit. They're both cocky and confident, in my opinion, of their skills. So I would love to see that fight. Adrian Broner, either he's going to put up or shut up after the Maidana loss. Maidana's getting tied up with Floyd Mayweather, so he's not getting that rematch. It is what it is. So I want to see that. As far as this arrest, we'll see. I'll give you guys up-to-date information as soon as it becomes available. But the BBC, which their news did report that he was arrested. Now, sometimes you get arrested whether you did the shit or you didn't. It is what it is. But he was arrested, and it looks like he got bailed out. So his tweet could be true in that regard. He could be spending time with his family, but that doesn't mean you didn't go to jail. And sometimes, like I said before, if you know anything about the court system, sometimes they'll tell you to zip it and shut the fuck up and don't say anything, especially through fucking Twitter. You know what I mean? That's People can screenshot your shit. If he was like, yeah, we got in a fight, and if he started revealing details through Twitter, whew, that's all bad, because that evidence could be admissible in court. And it's like I said, even if you tweet something, delete it, you're a celebrity. Motherfuckers can screenshot that. There's all kinds of shit you could do. You could screenshot it and videotape it with cell phones and all kinds of stuff like that. So, like I said, I don't know the details. I don't know if he really got in a fight with them. It sounds like he did, and the lawyer possibly said, "Don't say shit." That's my take on it. I don't know. I'm telling you, I don't know, and I will fill you guys in if I hear any more about this whole incident. But he's had that situation with his. They said he was like doing coke at a house party. He needs to slow up if these things are coming about, because whether they're false allegations or not, it's just not a good look, because sometimes those things stick with you and people think of you as like that wild child kind of thing. And he has a family now, so hopefully it's false. Let me know what you guys think, what you heard. Do you agree? Do you think his tweet was true? Do you think the reports are true? As far as y'all dumbass fans trying to test these fighters, I hope one of y'all get knocked out, because at the end of the day, they get paid to fight. They're not trying to fight you in the streets for honor, you know what I'm saying, and dumb shit. Like, fuck that. Anyway, make sure you like the video. As always, hate, comment, or subscribe. Till next video, it's Ego signing off.